Before this year 2024 ends, let me share with you some of the books which I read this year and reason why you should be reading this book, because there is something special about this book. Before you think about next year 2025, make your plan, make your next reading list. If you read no book this year, still few months left in 2024, how you can read any book next year 2025? There can be so many reasons: motivation or language problem, or you find no best book, no guidance. But before I explain what is special about all of those books which I read this year, for few seconds let's see this book Satyas Prakash, written in 1875, original language Hindi. And second, very famous big political book Communist Manifesto, originally published in German language in 1848. My original goal was to read 30 books this year, but before year end, before fourth quarter start, I have read 18 books, still reading few more books. Hope we achieve this target before year end. Let me share with you one by one why I read all those 18 books and what is special. Some of the latest book like this, Our Dollar Your Problem, and like Satyas Prakash, very old book. Let me start with Communist Manifesto, first book I read this year, and last great book I read, Rise and Fall of American Growth. So you will see more than 100-year-old book and almost latest like this, Our Dollar Your Problem. If you are Indian and new to book reading, no habit, no experience, and if you have problem like money, standard of living, class struggle, which Communist Manifesto explain, because entire society is struggling between poor and rich class. Because this book was published in 1875, when there was no such thing as science. All the Western world, they were starting, but they have no historical track record to prove that Western world is superior, and they have something that rest of the world must follow. After that, since 1875 till today 2025, in all those years what changed? Macroeconomics, the tax system, the monetary policy, monetary economics, new subject invented by Milton Friedman, all history, all the invention from 1875 till today, everything you can get in this book. For example, all the invention which came after 1875, like invention of motor car, which reinvented transportation system. Before that, going from one place to another, there was no option. This book is so great, you will enjoy reading it, you will love, you will not get bored after reading this book. From very beginning, from research lab to consumer product, everything inside this book in chronological order. Because before invention of air conditioner, fridge, which we use every day, transportation system, car or public transportation, motorbike, everything, how this thing evolved from research lab to consumer product, and how our standard of living change. And all those timing when all those invention change human history, standard of living. What were the fiscal and monetary policy that time? What central bank were doing? What all government were doing? The core issue, unemployment rate and inflation. Because 1875, if you go that time in era of Satyas Prakash, there was no such thing as science, no standard of living, no transportation system, no communication method. Thanks to globalization, today we can communicate with any person in any country. But before that, there was nothing. And there was no such thing as central bank, as macroeconomics, as economics. But slowly things changed. Like Einstein, he invented atom bomb, nuclear age. But core topic of economics, monetary policy and fiscal policy, unemployment rate and inflation. This thing never change. Satyas Prakash is a very big size book. If you are Indian, you will love reading it. Otherwise, you will not understand anything. There are so many things which only Indian can understand. Otherwise, this is like you are reading and everything bounce from your head and you understand nothing. The later Communist Manifesto designed for Western world, target audience, capitalist class of USA. When this book published, everyone was thinking communism will happen in America, class struggle, exploitation by capitalist class, but opposite happened. Communism happened in Germany or mostly Russia. Think like this, Communist Manifesto, very famous political book. Atlas Shrugged, they does not count Ayn Rand as economics and politics. But she has written great book. She talk about monetary policy, no doubt, currency debasement, central planning like Karl Marx Communist Manifesto, tax system, everything, but they do not count Atlas Shrugged as a economics book. If you are a teenager, less than 20 years old, you have so much time to do all the mistakes humans do in their lifetime, then you should read Atlas Shrugged. Very big size book, but Communist Manifesto, Slouching Towards Utopia, this book one side, but Atlas Shrugged, very simple language and high level economics and politics. But problem is rise and fall of American growth based on science product like motor car. If you are worn out right now, you can take your motorbike and you can go any place you like. You can change your mind. But before invention, there was no such option. But all of those things, they have one problem compared to Satyas Prakash, they do not talk about religion. Even Communist Manifesto have different view. Atlas Shrugged, they have different view on religion, like plus and minus. Atlas Shrugged is not written for Indian mindset. It is hard. Either you don't read it, or if you read, try to implement those strategy in your life, you will have problem. Because all of those books, they have one problem: Western world economics and monetary policy, or best way you can say macroeconomics, they does not have religion. So first you should read Satyas Prakash if you are Indian, then Rise and Fall of American Growth. Since 1875 till today, all the invention, science-based product, from research lab to consumer product, how they change human history, standard of living, and productivity of entire world, which created the problem of unemployment rate and inflation, which is known as fiscal policy and monetary policy. Einstein essay on socialism, you will be shocked. This great scientist, you can reinvent physics with your invention of nuclear energy. You can change politics, but still you don't know difference between capitalism and communism. To understand the difference between capitalism and communism, I think Atlas Shrugged and Communist Manifesto are best book. Atlas Shrugged, I think, is best book ever written to understand difference between communism and capitalism. Tax system, since first day, since very beginning, all the tax history of USA, because that was capitalist country in beginning, they have no central bank, no central planning, no tax system. But slowly, communism reached to USA. It started with small tax. Now you have so many types of tax. In small, I will say small because so much history of tax system, but still not a huge size. But if you skip all the chart in this book, then size is still small. So if you want to understand tax system, not just USA, any country in the world, how tax system work, why they collect so much tax, and how it redistribute wealth from rich to poor, you will understand like beginner to advanced level, and so much history about tax system. Communist Manifesto is small size book, best political book, talk about class struggle and new political philosophy like central planning. This book I read, total waste of time. You will learn nothing. Fiscal monetary policy. This is very small size conversation between Milton Friedman and another person, but despite small size, you will learn so many things. The challenge between fiscal and monetary policy. A small essay on liberty by John Stuart Mill. If you are interested in capitalism, you can read it, but you can skip if you like. But for individual freedom, for capitalism, I don't think any book which is better than Atlas Shrugged. Only problem this book have religion. They do not have religion part. They do not talk about what is wrong, what is right, based on religion. That's why Satyas Prakash, compared to all the Western world book, it is best. Power failure, 1875 till today. What happened in all those years, all those invention, so much history, you will love it. But very big size, try, but you will learn so many things. Especially the concept of financial engineering. Constitution of Liberty by Friedrich Hayek. Very famous book, but I did not like. Compared to popularity of this book, compared to high profile writer Friedrich Hayek, compared to those things, I don't think this book is great. It is very famous, viral, huge level in economics and politics, but I think it is famous but not great. Trumponomics, full propaganda book designed for Trump election propaganda, nothing else, total waste of time. Milton Friedman, Last Conservative, you should read this book. Problem is very big size, full of economics, history, monetary policy, not easy to finish, but you will learn so many things if you are beginner. You will learn so much about economics, how it was started, what all economists do. Slouching towards utopia, Satyas Prakash best for Indian. If you are not Indian, living in Western world like USA or Euro area, then this book is for you. I think this is all in one book. If you delete religion from our life, whatever left, you have everything in this book. You have politics, you have economics, you have history, all the invention like rise and fall of American growth, all those things. But base year same like Satyas Prakash, it is around 1875. Since that day till today, whatever happened, all invention, all war, all fiscal and monetary policy. That's why I say this is like complete book. You have monetary policy history, fiscal policy history during Second World War, during 1929 market crash, when Great Depression triggered that market crash. Everything, all monetary, all fiscal policy, and market sentiment that time. Best part, why it feel like it is all in one book. So many people in this book and so many small biography. You will enjoy reading it. You will learn so much because in Milton Friedman book you will learn about only one person. But slouching towards utopia, You will learn about so many people. All of them are great and their biography you will enjoy. Best part, the war between capitalism and communism. What is best, what work, and why communism failed, capitalism survived. Everything in this book from very beginning. Who is Government? Written by very famous writer, but total waste of time for me. Latest book recently published, Our Dollar Your Problem. Nice, but I don't like it. Total waste of time. These four books was total waste of time for me. You can avoid reading, skip it, because time you invest reading this book and value you get after reading, it feel like waste of time compared to like Rise and Fall, slouching towards utopia. Texts have consequence. So much history in these three books you will love, especially Satyas Prakash, 1875. What happened after that? Standard of living when this book was published and standard of living today. Between this time, all those invention, all those history like World War One and Two, we learn by reading these books. Remember all those Western world book, they have everything. They are great. Atlas Shrugged is no doubt great book. Communist Manifesto, different view on religion. But Satyas Prakash, full of religion and still great. You can read all those books. Communist Manifesto, Texts Have Consequence, Atlas Shrugged, Milton Friedman book. If you are interested in economics, monetary policy, and current stagflation crisis, Slouching Towards Utopia, which I think all in one book, which will teach you everything in chronological order. Then book number 6, Rise and Fall of American Growth. You will love this book so much. Not just writer give you history before invention of like motorbike, but standard of living, how things change before and after invention of motor car. Everything, medical science. Because in past people were dying because of bad working environment, bad standard of living in their home. But after so many invention, medical science, things change, and most important, transportation system and communication system, which improved after all those years.